All right, here we are with the Vortex Lunatic League. We got CLB Esports versus Carrie Esports, and Ueta's going in right now. There he goes. Goes in at 12:30. Has throwers. Zaps out the core right there. Has both gems on the Warden. Deploys the Queen at 11. Start the funnel. Let's see. Drops an Ice Golem for the Queen too to help protect her. All right. Let's go. There he goes. Push in right towards the monolith here. Opens up the wall there for the troops to go in. They're coming around towards the fire spitter. All right, drops the log launcher in at 2 o'clock. I like this scenery too. Seeing the flame shoot over there on the sides. Drops Dragon Duke over at 3. All right, these troops are pushing in. Log launchers open up the walls, taking out that multi-inferno tower as well with the logs. All right, King's working with the Queen. There they go. Let's move up here. There you go. Moving in towards the town hall. Got to take out some defensive heroes in the long shot. Dragon Duke's working, healthy. This is looking pretty strong. Really strong, actually. Still has a revive, has a totem, has a freeze available to him, has some super barbs. All he has to do is get this revenge tower down, which he will shortly here. Has enough troops. It's going to be a 3-star in my opinion. Let's go. What a way to start. Plenty of time, minute and 20. They'll get through those walls. There we go. Dragon Duke's still healthy, hasn't even revived. Still has a totem to use. I'm surprised he doesn't use the totem here in the... Duke goes to the stun ability. He's going... The Warden did die. He could revive the Warden if he so chooses. I think the... We'll just see. There he goes. Does revive the Warden. Work on an odd wall. Dragon Duke's going. 38 seconds. Should be good. Yep, he's got it. I started to question myself for a second. Oh, I didn't even notice those. Oh, geez. He has it, though. I didn't even see those buildings. There we go. With 10 seconds left. Plenty of time. Never a doubt. 100% by Ueta. Nice job. Nice attack. All right, let's go. Here we are. We're in on Kubo. Going in on Klaus. He's coming in with... he has throwers as well. Starting right here. Little Warden walk. All right. Zaps out. At 7 o'clock. Not sure what defenses was there. Wasn't the monolith or the revenge tower, so I'm not sure. So he did it more for pathing, I think. All right, Warren's working. Probably wants to get this monolith down, I imagine. There he goes. It's not going towards the monolith like he wants. Now it finally locks on the monolith. Let's see, we're down to 2 minutes though, so once that monolith gets down, he needs to get going. Here comes the throwers. Has a log launcher for him as well. Alright, drops the Queen to help the funnel, push him in. There we go. Drops the King to help with the Queen. Keep that funnel alive on the right side at 3 o'clock. Down goes the revenge tower maybe with that loon. It goes down anyway. The throwers helped it out. Push in right towards the town hall. Nice. Here we go. They're going to work on the town hall next. Oh, Lava Hound pops though. So the log launcher made it all the way to town hall. Out comes the Super Yeti's working on the town hall right now. Has a minute and 13. Does have the Dragon Duke working on the left side there. All right. Let's go. He's looking pretty strong right here if he has the time for it. I think he has the power so far. Well, it's a little early for me to call it, but it's looking pretty good. Has a couple super barbs, has a baby dragon to help with some of the outside trash. Has some archers down taking care of some trash buildings. That'll help with the time for sure. Push in towards this ricochet cannon. Does have a defending king right there. I love that skin on the king with those swinging things. It's pretty cool. I want to get that king skin. I don't have it. All right. So 27 seconds. I think he has plenty. Just got to get this geared. That thing, man. That thing takes out a lot. But he has enough throwers there. Got Dragon Duke stay up. He does go down. Can he reach everything? I think these throwers can have the reach. I don't know if they do for that Tesla. Let's see. Oh no, is this going to be a 99? Did I call it too soon? Oh no! Oh, at 99. What am I saying? I thought he had that, but they were just Tesla was just out of reach. 99% 2-star. Man, what a good try. That's ooh. But just got the standing desk now. Here we go. We're in names it. Oh, CE name. This guy is a legend on the legend leaderboard all the time. He's so good. Here he comes in right here at 6 o'clock. Bring in throwers. He has both gems on the warden there, pushing in straight towards the town hall. Does put a Yeti over there at 3:30. All right, here goes. Here he goes. What does he have? He has a log launcher selector right now. Drops the king and the queen over there at 7 o'clock. Here he goes. Out comes a lava hound. That's going to stall him up for a while. I'm sure this town hall area is very, very trapped. So we'll see. See how long it takes to get through that area. The king's in there. He must have the stick horse on him. Let's see. Stick horse, yep. In the gauntlet. He's working on the town hall now. Queen's coming around. She's going to walk with the troops, it looks like, and go in with them. All right. Dragon Duke's over there at 3, taking out some buildings, keeping the funnel going that way a little bit. Does have a revive. Has 4 totems. Has an overgrowth, which he drops 1. He has 2 overgrowths. He's probably going to drop the other one here shortly. Oh, drops a totem instead for those. There you go. Does drop the overgrowth on the revenge towers, pushing in. Once he really needs to get this monolith down so he can revive his duke. All right, they're pushing in now. Take out. All right, that monolith goes down. Now he needs to get to revive the duke since the monolith's down because that monolith hits hard. He needs to get to that revenge tower. The revenge tower is going to be open up and just wreak havoc on his troops. He drops a totem there to distract it, which is nice. It's looking pretty strong right now. Has a minute and 15. Let's see. It's all up to this revenge tower, I think. Does freeze. They're onto the revenge tower. A couple throwers are onto the revenge tower. He does have a totem for it. Does drop it. He needs a couple more throwers to get over there, and they're not. So let's see. That totem's going to go down shortly. Seems like he has a lot of troops, though, if they can get to that revenge tower before that revenge tower just blows them all away, which seems to happen there. The revenge tower dropped. Now he has it. All right, here he goes. Nice attack. Lots of time. Lots of troops. So there you go. Name locks in a 3-star. There's no other buildings anywhere. I got to be safe with what I say. Make sure I see everything. Yep. Weird. All right, here we go. We got, oh, okay, stars. This must be stars. All right, he's going in here. He's got the Dragon Duke. He does have the new equipment, so let's see what he does. I think he's going to fly through the middle. We'll see probably an arrow with the queen. A couple earthquakes. He has 6 earthquakes. Oh, he's going to go for the core of this base big time with this. Let's see. Drops in the flame flinger right there. Ooh, that lava launcher is locked onto it. Watch. This second hit's going to take it out. So he's not going to get the value he wanted. He's quaking out the core here. There's the queen. Puts a jump down so he can get this arrow through. Now we see the Dragon Duke fly through shortly. There he goes. Taking out that whole core right there. But the minions did pop right there. Super minions came out of the flame flinger. Let's go. And he's flying in with his dragon riders. All right, let's see how he does. Wow, this base is gone. Look at what that Dragon Duke did with the air arrow in the core of that base. It's crazy. All right, flying in towards the town hall now. Has some defensive heroes there all around the town hall he has to deal with. We'll see. Pops a warden ability. Does have a multi, a scatter shot on him. Expo quite a bit, and that minion prince is wrecking havoc. Puts an overgrowth down behind the town hall. Has the Dragon Duke working down there at that fire spitter right now. Town hall is about to go down. It does drop. So let's see. Seems like most of his dragon riders went away though, huh? He's at a 65% 2-star. I don't think he's going to get a triple here. Doesn't seem to have quite the power he needs. Does have a freeze left and a totem spell though. We'll see. I mean, he has his heroes too. He has plenty of time, so maybe I'm calling it way too soon. Dragon Duke's healthy, yeah. We'll see. We'll see how this pans out. All right, yeah. Now it's starting to fizzle. Dragon Duke goes down. Ends up with, can he get anything else? He can't. The 75% 2-star, so there you go. After 4 attacks, Carrie Esports leads 6-4. The percentage is 40% because they went perfect so far in their 2 hits to 34.8%. All right, Kai from Carrie Esports going on Kubo. And he's coming in with throwers. Let's see what he has here. Let's see what the Dragon Duke. No, original equipment on the Dragon Duke. Has both gems on the Warden. He's working right here at 6 o'clock. Got a little Warden walk going on. Excuse me, that's RC. All right, taking out the fire spitters, getting quite a bit. All right, has the Phoenix on her. All right, here comes the throwers right here. 637. Pushing in. Has a log launcher selected. Working on the Super Wizard Tower now, going up towards 9 o'clock. Guess he's going to cut in right there. We're in between these Inferno Towers. Drops the log launcher up there at 9:30. Has the Queen up there as well. These throwers are going to take out this multi here. Multi goes down. They need to get this other multi down so it doesn't lock onto the log launcher. That way it gets through the walls more towards the town hall. Looks like it opened up the core there, which is nice. We're going to go into the core now. All right, drops an overgrowth behind that core area. Needs to get this revenge tower out of the way. Does have a totem he can use to distract both that and the monolith, which he puts down right there in the middle. Throwers are taking down the monolith. They should move on to this revenge tower next. And right here. Drops another totem for the revenge tower because they weren't quite on it yet. There, now the revenge tower's down. That's nice. Pushing down, sorry, up top. All right. Has 50 seconds left. Does have some support troops there. Time's getting a little short though in this one. We'll see. Still needs to get that town hall down. Revives the Duke. Duke's working around. Has 2 totems. Has an invis spell. Has some more troops. We'll just see if he has the time to get this entire base. But right now he's focused on getting that town hall down. Getting to it so he can get it down. Time's getting low. I don't know if he has the time for this. We'll see. He definitely has the power. Dragon Duke's on the town hall. All right, coming up. Last troops. Puts down some cleanup there. It looks like he... Oh, yeah. I think he is going to get it. It's close. We'll see. Yeah. One more building. He got it. All right. Kita's going in on Kai. He's coming with Super Bowlers. All right. Super Bowlers are really fun to watch. They're really fast when they get under those rages. He has 2 of them for him. Usually you let him go in the cores and they just rip through the core. So we'll see how he decides to do this attack. Right here he's got Eternal Tome, Rage Gem on the Warden. Here you go. Starting to funnel right here at 6 with the Warden. On the King he has Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. On the Queen he has Magic Mirror action figure. And let's see what he has on the Dragon Duke. Original equipment on the Dragon Duke. All right. Back out a little bit, see where else. He has some archers at 3 o'clock. Taking some free buildings. Alright, drop the furnace in behind to help that warden. Alright, here he goes. Let's see. Probably looking to get this expo out of the way. What siege does he have chosen? He has a log launcher right now. See if he sticks with that. He does have a couple more archers, but there's archer towers on those corners, so probably just waiting to the end for cleanup. Drops a totem, strike that expo right there. He's probably gonna bring his troops in here. He wants to get this expo down, I think. Once he does that, the Super Bowl should go in right towards the town hall. Ice Golem freezes. There it went down. Here he drops the Dragon Duke. He's dropping his troops in behind with another Ice Golem, pushing in right towards that town hall. Dragon Duke over there at 3:30. All right, here comes the Super Bowl straight at town hall. Drops an overgrowth to protect them against the monolith there, and the lava launcher. Yeah. All right, here he goes, pushing in. Town hall does go down. Has a jump right there to go right into the core of the base. Let's see if he drops the rage there once that overgrowth wears out, probably. Drops a totem right there for the monolith. Drops a rage. Now watch this core. Those Super Bowlers are just tearing up everything going through that base. Let's go. That revenge tower is locking on though a little bit. Opens up the walls with the earthquake boots. And the spiky ball pushing in towards that revenge tower. Revenge tower goes down. That core is gone. Let's see. Working on this multi now. Seems like his troops went away though right there. Not sure exactly what got him. Has a Tesla farm on the end. This is going to be a defense. Does have the queen ability still, but yeah, we'll see what percentage he can end up with. Fortunately, those Super Bowls got melted somewhere. I think that multi and the ricochet cannon over there. Work on the lava pup now. Lava hounds. A couple Yetis came out of that siege. It's up to 73%, 75, 76. 10 seconds left. Can he get any more percentage? Queen's going to get held up on those scale traps. All right. 78. Does he get anything else? I don't think so. 78% 2-star. Good try. Good try. All right. So after 6 attacks, Carrie Esports has a commanding lead at 9-6. There's a percentage there, and we're going to get into the next attack. All right. We got a center town hall base, ring style base. This is interesting. Couple compartments on each side to the east and west of it. Quakes out, drops the fireball right in there early, nice and early. Has a good funnel set. Right off the bat with that fireball, nice. See, King has snake bracelet. Action figure magic mirror on the queen. He has a spiky ball as well. And Dragon Duke has the original equipment. All right, here he goes with this push. Throwers will push around. I'm curious how he gets to this long shot area with the town hall in the center like that. He's going to be hitting the troops all the way around this base unless he gets in there soon. So he does drop a log launcher to open up those walls to push in, hopefully to secure that long shot out of the way so he doesn't have to deal with them later on in this attack because he would just wreak havoc if he had to deal with that. All right, does have a revive spell, has an overgrowth to use, has 3 totems as well. You guys push into the defensive heroes now, and where the long shot is picking away a lot. There he goes, drops a totem for the long shot. Throwers are going to go in. They need to take out that long shot and get that town hall out of the way. Work on the town hall first. And now they'll go on to the long shot. His queen's goes to the ability right there where the ricochet cannon outpost action hero. He did that just in time. She was real low in health. Still has a revive. Has an overgrowth for that compartment right there, most likely. Pushing around. Dragon Duke's kind of healing himself up by hitting these trash buildings on the outside. Does he drop the overgrowth? He does drop the overgrowth there. Some Teslas that are hitting his warden right now who got in front. Oh, the warden might go down. He does. So does he revive the Warden or does he revive the Dragon Duke? Later, you know, what's the call? For me, I think I revive the Warden and go down real quick though if you revive him. So there you go. Drops an invis right there to help protect those throwers. They're working on the Monolith, which he needs down. Monolith goes down. He revives the Dragon Duke. It's pretty good. That Dragon Duke, I think this might work out if he has the time. There goes the air defense. Are they going to stay perfect? Does he have the time to get a 3-star here? It's looking pretty decent. Very decent. 25 seconds. There's not that many buildings left. I think he has it. Is there anything on the outside of the base? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like this is going to be a 3-star. What a nice hit. Carrie Esports just will not fail today. They are going for a perfect war. And they just might get it. There we go. Plenty of time left. 8 seconds left. He gets a 3-star. Very nice hit. All right, he's coming in here. He's got throwers. Has both gems. Has some rocket loons to help a little bit. Dragon Duke has the pack on him. So let's see. Where's the Queen? I'm sure she... Oh, she doesn't have the arrow. Okay. So he's not going to use both those. Coming in with the RC walk right here at 6:30. Who's using the RC walk now? Seems like everybody is since the bomb hive is no longer. All right, taking out this Super Wiz Tower here. Drops another. Moves on to the Expo. Drops an invis to redirect her towards the Monolith. That's nice. Working on the Monolith. Drops a couple rocket loons in. Drops another invis. Gets the Monolith here secured. Moving on to that builder hut. Then redirecting in. Trying to get this Revenge Tower. Goes to ability. Has the Rage Gem on her. She takes out the Lava Launcher and the Revenge Tower. Nice. Work on this Ricochet. I don't think she has enough to get the Ricochet. Maybe she does. Oh, she does. He has another invis for her. All right, nice. Takes out an Air Sweeper next. Pushing in here. Man, talk about some value. Here comes the throwers in behind right here at 4:30. Not 4:30. 7:30, 8 o'clock. All right, has an Earthquake. Has a Zap. Has a Totem to use still. Work on this Lava Hound pups that popped out of the CC. Push in towards that multi-geared cannon. Has some Teslas there protecting it, so has to get through those first. There we go. They'll take it down next. Headed up towards 9 o'clock here. Drops the Queen to help funnel those troops inside once they get wrapped around. There you go. Opens up the walls for him. All right, they're going to take out this air defense. Do they wrap back around right here? They're going to wrap around the walls, come in right behind that log launcher. It's open up the walls towards that town hall. Queen's tanking. All right, the Warden does go down right there. Does not have a revive for the Warden, so he needs to get to this town hall. I think without that Warden that he just won't have enough to get a 3-star, especially with that town hall. It's going to be trapped pretty heavily. He has all 3 Infernos there. Drop some rocket loons to assist. Pushing in. That fire spitter's on him now. His Queen's getting weak on health. Has only 11 seconds left. Will he get to this town hall? Come on. Giga Bomb goes off. Has some throwers. 2 seconds. 1 second. And he did go for it. Appreciate the bravery, but unfortunately he got a 1-star. Here we go. We got Kloss, the legend, coming in. He has dragons. Some super archers. Coming in with RC Walk. Does have the OG equipment on the Duke. He has the minion prints chosen. Let's see what's on the Warden here. Both books. All right, coming in with his RC Walk. Heading in. Going to set a very nice funnel with that walk. He already has a nice funnel set there, but he's going to get a lot more. Has 9 more invis spells to use. So he's going to take out so much with this RC. That's crazy. All right, goes to ability here. Work on the builder hut. Going to take out the lava launcher. She's going to move on to this revenge tower next. Wow, where's this base going? Still has 5 more invis spells to use. Jeez, wow. Here you go, working on Builder Hut. It's working on the spell tower, rage spell tower here. Wow. Onto the multi-gear, drops a rage down. Oh no, that's from the spell tower, excuse me. Alright, still has 2 more invises he can use, but the RC does go down. Man, look at the value we got out of that base. Where'd the base go? Flying in directly towards this town hall, gonna get it down early. Will they go perfect with this hit? Right now they're perfect with their other 4 hits. This is looking pretty strong. Drops a Dragon Duke over there at 9 o'clock. It's going to work that outer edge. All right, push it into Town Hall, which is frozen. Lava Hound does pop over there at 3 o'clock where he lured it. Has a dragon there that's helping take it down. Has some archers helping out. All right, those were regular archers. They weren't super archers. I was curious. I missaw it. Dragon Duke. It has ability, goes ahead and uses the Sun ability now. Let's work on defensive hero, drops his siege machine in. That'll help out with these dragons. Pushing around, has 58 seconds, has a lot of power. We'll see. It's kind of fizzling though, this might not be the perfect war. Yeah, it looks like this will defend. Too little, too late, though. Carrie Esports will win this war. Good try, Kloss. And that fizzled out quicker than I thought because that RC walk did get a lot of value. But yeah, then you don't have a lot of spell support, I guess, afterwards. It's going to end up with an 82% 2-star. But right there, they're way ahead on stars. It's 14. CLB has 1 last hit, but their current star is 7. So unless they figure out a way to get 7 stars plus good percentage, extra percentage, this war is wrapped. We got to go in on names base. Here we go. Here's the last attack of this war. This is just for pride because this war is over. Carrie Esports did win this. All right, here he goes. Come in with a RC walk right there at 4 o'clock. All right. Takes out the Expo, coming into the Fire Spitter next. Goes to ability, has the Rage Gem on her. Gets up that geared up Archer Tower, takes out the Inferno Tower, working on the Ricochet Cannon here. Drops another freeze down, or another Invis down. Pushed in towards the air defense. Finds a Tesla down here. Alright, there's the Tesla farm. Walks right into it, decides to recall. Alright, coming in at 3 o'clock. Has the Queen straight towards that Town Hall. Does have a Skelly spell down to distract that long shot. Queen comes in here. She's working on the long shot now. Long shot hits hard though. Look at that Queen. Goes to ability, forces the ability that long shot does. She'll take out the Town Hall though. Has a Dragon Duke working at 12. There you go. Push in right here at 1 o'clock. The defensive, or the Dragon Duke's going to go down, not the defensive. The regular Dragon Duke, he's logged on with that Expo. Does he go down? He goes to ability right there. He is on the outside now, not getting hit, so he might. Oh yeah, Phoenix revived him. Push in towards this Revenge Tower. Has a freeze for it. Needs to drop it down on that Inferno and the Revenge Tower, which he's holding on to it, but Ice Calm popped. Yeah. There, he puts a freeze down. But they're not working on it. So it looks like this Revenge Tower is going to hold. The rest of the base is going to knock out everything right here. There you go. 75% 2-star. So there you go. Here's the finish of the war. Carrie Esports wins by 14 to 9 stars. Here's the percentage. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.